La gente, que es lo que vamos allá, la misión con micrófono y todo. Con su anuncio favorito, Aiden de Jesús. Vamos contra Francia y la Z.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Avengers and the Bombers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Yeah.
At the plate, Francis Soto, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Williams is there. One pitch, one out. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So stepping in, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Brett has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is written. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Jason Giambi looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Mikey.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double.
Viene de Billy.
Squeeze the runner with 2 gone. Ground ball left side.
No, así
And the 2-out right
no.
will not come to pass. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Mr.
Infield in the
JD.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at that. He's out with it. The throw. Not in time. Nearly a highlight. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-0 the count. Popped him up.
Let's go.
Pujols is there. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Pujols has long been referred to as the machine, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing one. We know we've heard it's strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this.
First delivery to him on the way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Williams is there. Now batting, Yogi Berra, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams is there. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First pitch coming. Here it is. Flipped out the other way towards short. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francis Soto, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning.
Gente activa, repórtense ahí.
Digging in.
Quien me está viendo,
we move on to the
todo el
bottom of
mundo,
inning
ustedes
number
saben
3.
que activo con Magnait99.
Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is there, and he'll make it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Brett is there for it. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and ready now. Jason Giambi set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Count remains full. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Popped him up. Musial in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed with a slider. Count still at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now it's the the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Francisco.
First offering on its way. This is popped up. Berra is under it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. The short hit hard. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Little dribbler up the first baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Berra shading to his right, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Albert.
No balls and 1 strike. One strike to Pujols. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. In now, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Too high, and it's 3-0. Yogi Berra, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. That one's in there, 3-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Musial is there to make the catch in the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Francis Soto. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Felipe Vasquez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having...
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Popped him up. Sandberg is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Now at the plate, Stan Musial, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Martinez at third with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Felipe Vasquez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Chipper has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Ready for another shot now, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Softly hit here to the left side, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready once again, Jacob deGrom. No hits in 2. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35.
Karen O'Day comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. This is skied into short left center. Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in, Francis Soto. He singled his last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Lindor, runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave. Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lindor is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at bat, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit out towards second. Soto comes up with it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding into the box, Ted Williams. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air. McGee over to his right. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Ted Williams is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He was retired after. Mark Melanson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. 2 tight with that one. 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There goes Albert. That's a strike to throw down. Melanson pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stan Musial is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pujols, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Settling in now, Darren O'Day. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Steve Pearce will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in to second, but they throw it away. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So striding in, George Brett, and their runners at the corner. First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And he's in safely at third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jason Giambi. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Johnny Bench will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind. Here's the runner at third. Brett on at second with 2 down. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Blake Trinan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
¡Ay! ¡Por ahí vienen los Yankees!
Counts even to Trout 1-1.
Como
Big
hit
spot.
se pone para
2
atrás.
out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trinan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best. High fly ball out to deep right.
Don't mirar this out. Don't mirar this out.
Martinez.
No, hombre.
The warning track. He makes the catch. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first
Digging in, Stan Musial. He's hit low. In 3 outs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor will swing it from the left side right here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Brett. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Edwin Diaz enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
now pitching.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Third baseman, number 5.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Stan Musial, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. A as he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Dennis Eckersley. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Mike Schmidt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor fourth throw. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let
No, vamos a traer, papá.
Is there.
Let's go.
Catch, and the winning run is left straight.
Let's get it. Come on, baby.
Blake Trinan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the
Let's
ground.
go, caño primero.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box now, Edwin Diaz.
Ay, por ahí viene los Yankees. ¡Ah! ¡Quítese del medio! ¡Que por ahí viene la clara! Me voy a poner malo.
To try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. One out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will the 1-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Trout. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the Dennis Eckersley takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike.
Ryan Sandberg.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bench is retired, 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He'll get us started in this one.
Tiene que estar relajando, mira que play me coge. Para que yo le haga 30-0.
Ready, here's the first offering. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive.
There it goes! by Brett.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
George Brett and the Yankees take the lead 1-0.
The first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Ven, que viene caliente. Ven, Checho, hijo mío, ven.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Oh, entra, ven.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Soto stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box now, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To right field.
There it goes! See ya! Oh, what a shot by Giambi! And the Yankees, oh, strike again. 2-0.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box, Ted Williams.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Francis Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Francis Soto.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
On to first, in time to take care of Trout, a double play.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Ted Williams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big fella ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off-speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he fouls this one off.
Man.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Yogi Berra. From the belt, the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Berra is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Don Sutton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Brett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in, Chipper Jones. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Stan Musial. Set and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the 1st out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Papi, que aunque salga la 2019 yo voy a jugar a 18. Se queda activa por un par de años, por 3 años. Yo la juego toda. Siempre hay un maricón que daña el momento. Siempre.
Dije con la 19 volvió para 18. Está loco.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. So digging in now, Yogi Berra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The tying run is into score from 2nd. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Runners off for 2nd. He swings and misses. Throw down. It Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Musial has it in his sights. And now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryan Sandberg.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Giambi got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Jones waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a live.
Tenía yo la 17 cuando jugaba la 15. No, o se calla la boca.
Fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue.
No voy a quemar con Peralta. Yo no me voy a meter con Peralta de que quemar con picheo.
Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out.
The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Francis Soto. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. It's foul, strike 1.
Un lambón. Se fue a lamber para allá para los bimbinos. Un lambón.
0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Williams going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. To his right, Sandberg. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Ted Williams.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Desde que vio que Leyenda ya no podía más con Leyenda después de ese jueguito que le ganó. Es más, agarré mi maleta y me voy aquí.
Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1 and 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2. Opposite field to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Apenas que lo mandado pinate ese manso ahí. Oiga ahí, calle. Que Chapa tiene 12 gente luego.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sandberg calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
1 strike to Pujols. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Stan Musial hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Musial is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Sandberg. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Brett has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Don Sutton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. Musial in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Brett. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off the event.
Fouled away.
Catcher,
The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1. Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Max Scherzer. Frank Thomas come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Francis Soto is a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Popped him up. Giambi in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that. Jake McGee takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In now, Jason Giambi. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The 1-0 home. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Fastball that just misses inside. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 1-0 the count. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Popped him up. Pujols into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Digging in, Yogi Berra. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Williams on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darren O'Day. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Steve Pearce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. To short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Felipe Vasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out as that one sails behind him. 1-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Jake McGee. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this Mookie Betts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Francis Soto. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Giambi has it. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Soto is off at first with 2 away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he
got him looking. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, George Brett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second, and he is in there. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Down the third baseline. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Trout on third with 2 out. 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike.
And we'll have to leave it. Standing in, Ted Williams. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Pujols is under it. 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Francisco Rodriguez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Turned on down the line. Pujols has it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Farah has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. Could really use a knock here. Over. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2 balls and a strike to count. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Stan Musial is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one just missed outside.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready once again, Yogi Berra. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out. The throw. The 1-1. Runner going a second time. In there. Now the throw. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Sent on the ground out to second. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. Mike Schmidt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 20.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. George Brett is on deck. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Berra is digging for home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Settling in now, George Brett. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Soto right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dennis Eckersley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Brett is there for it. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Brett. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here now is the pitcher. George Brett will grab a bat to pinch hit here. And you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Brett has it. Throw pulls Giambi off the bag at first, and we'll see. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Blake Trinan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possible.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Grounded to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Ted Williams. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Eckersley gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Trout. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... So striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And right into the shift. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. One out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. Berra is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Yogi Berra. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Soto scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Eckersley's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Sandberg moving to his right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Stan Musial. He was a ground out victim last time up. Drilled on the ground to short, and there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And Giambi is aboard. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dennis Eckersley.
Leading off for the Bombers, Petrus.
Johnny Bench will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Johnny Bench.
Popped him up. Soto is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, George Brett. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. Soto is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Berra waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Blake Trinan will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us. So coming to the plate, Blake Trinan. Steve Pearce will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Grounded to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Francis Soto, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that misses for ball 1. Drilled down the line. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and that's the second out. Striding into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And oh, trouble averted as he takes away extra bases. Dennis Eckersley takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Digging in now, Jason Giambi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. One away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner goes. Strike taken to throw. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now the 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Scorched to third. Pujols has it. And there's 1 away. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Hamilton. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground toward short. Brett is there for it. Roll on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13. Here's Billy Hamilton standing. And this will wind up a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And there's 1 down now. Standing in, Yogi Berra. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yogi Berra.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So digging in now, Blake Trinan. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Giambi over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Stan Musial. Last time through was a base hit.
First baseman, and Musial.
The windup and the 0-1. high pop-up. Brett is there for it. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Giambi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jason Giambi.
That smoked, but right into the shift. Taken in by Brett on to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. This pitch is popped up. Giambi over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Mike Trout, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Dennis Eckersley. And he'll lead things. Off as the
Dennis Eckersley.
first delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Giambi is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Francis Soto. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the Everton. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Here's a high pop-up. And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. Digging in, Ted Williams comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send him.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's...
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today it'll be at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the center of the inning, shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand.